Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching me from. Happy Monday. Oh my goodness. It is a new week already, and Monday is here. It's full of all this goodie that you are waiting for. It is full of everything that anybody that wants that joy, to look for. And you know what? Oh my goodness. November is just flying like quickly, okay? And I don't want you to miss that. I don't want you to miss the opportunity that you have in front of you. That's why words. I want you to stay here and learn about how you have to conduct some of those one or two things, okay? Hey, today is your first time here. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Josepha. I am a mom of three, and I am a face behind this page. What do I do here? Just like you know it already, if you have been here for a while, or if you are just coming across my page, I help everyday people just like you and I to get started with something profitable, right? What is that something profitable? A business, a digital business marketing that you can do from the comfort of your home. That if you are willing to go to the next level, I am the best plug that you have to connect yourself to. And then what? I will show you how it is done. Most of the time when I come here, I'm like, yes, I am happy. I am grateful. Especially, I am grateful for coming across this business. Why? Because it has changed so many things in my life. And I can't thank God enough. And what? I wish the same thing to somebody watching me here right now. If you are missing out, don't let yourself um, be thinking about, no, I can't do it. What does it take? This and this and this and this, right? What is today's topic? Oh my goodness. Today's topic is, why do we need to reflect on the lesson learned? Oh my God. You might be going through a lot. You might be juggling multiple stuff in your life, multiple struggle. Maybe you have two or three jobs. Maybe you're having family issue. Maybe you're having issue in your relationship. Maybe you're having issue with your friendship. Whatever things that is going on in your life, oh my God, you need to reflect on the lesson learned, right? Here comes what? The first of my topic here, gratitude for the journey. Oh, you know, most of the time we think that, oh, it's because it's just happened, so we don't care, or we don't have to do anything, or we don't do this. This is the perfect time for you to just change your mindset. Why did this happen? Instead of saying that every time, why did this happen to me? Why this has to be me? You can change it to, what did this teach me? You need to learn a lesson, and then you have to be grateful for being in that position. So before you be in that position, before you change your mindset, you have to be grateful in whatever you do. Yet you might be having all those misunderstanding, you might be having all those issues here and then in your life. And before you see it in a different way, before you accomplish what you are willing for, that mindset has to change, right? That's why I'm asking you guys to shift yourself from what that's why this happened to me, to what does it teach me, right? And if you have to put it that way, if you have to be transforming your mindset all the time during the journey, you will learn that gratitude is the best, because you might go through that because you have to learn something. You have to bring something out of it. You might be willing not to have those issues at that moment, but that is perfectly a lesson that you have to learn by then. That's why you come across those things. So next time you will be thinking about, oh, why this happened to me? Be grateful. be grateful. Be grateful in whatever you are doing, because it is the least that you need to have in your life, right? So if you are still doubting, if you are still asking yourself, why this, just change that mindset to something positive, to something that, what was the lesson about this? Is this really help me shape my future? Is this really what I was looking for to go forward in this I'm doing? Maybe in your personal life, maybe you are having financial issue, maybe you are having this. Shape it in a way that is going to help you be a better person, be somebody out of the ordinary, right? So be grateful in whatever situation you came across. Be grateful in whatever you have to face, okay? And the next thing I'll be talking about is what? Oh my goodness. I love today's topic because the topic itself is giving me a vibe. When I was reading, before I came here, I was reading the topic, I was asking myself, what a beautiful topic. Because it's been few weeks now that I started a challenge, to put up myself that I will have to go live every day. And you know what? I did it. I am almost close to the finish line, and I am so proud. I am so grateful for starting. This is a step in my life that I took, and I see all the benefits of it, you know, and the consistency. When you are consistent with something, you will see the fruit out of it. When you are consistent with whatever you are doing, you will see your life in another level. Yet, maybe you might not have the result that you are looking for. But when you see yourself there, you see that you have become a better person. You are becoming somebody that is maybe you get out of your comfort zone, right? I usually come live, but the way I did it for the past 3 months, I never thought about that. I never, think about myself for doing that. And guess what? I did it. Guys, I did it. And I am so grateful for doing it. Okay. So the next one will be letting go of what didn't work. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. You have to really let it go, right? When you are reflecting, when you are remembering what bring you to something that you did not like, you might be talking to yourself, oh, what is it? What do I have to do about it? You have to know the importance of forgiveness, right? You have to forgive yourself too for what you have done in the past that didn't work for you. For maybe you have started a task, you have started something that didn't work for you the way you wanted. Then today you are asking yourself, why does this happen to me? Why does this have to be me? Just let it. Just let it go totally. And you will see that you will be good in yourself. You will feel light. You will feel a relief that will be a mind blowing even to yourself. Okay. So let me just try to give you something like, in this digital business, not every idea work, right? We talking about a business right here. It can be for anybody, but not everybody will do it and be successful, right? Because most of the time, the mindset is there, right? The mindset is there. When you come in, you will be taught everything. If you don't implement it, you will not see a result. So you might not be doing something right. Maybe you start something, you might be just doing whatever you think is right. But and most of the time, everything that we do, you have to apply a strategy. You have to take a step that has to connect with people. Me coming online was, scary. I wasn't prepared. Yes, I wasn't prepared because I never thought I'll come online, make extra income. So when I see myself, I don't see myself of somebody that will come online and make it online. And when I get out of my comfort zone, when I stood up for myself and take that bold step, here am I right now. I am really happy about it, just because I let the past go, just because I see myself in a better place. If people are in the online space making it big, they have one head, they think the same way I think, they eat the same way I eat, they do most of the thing the same way I do. And they are doing it. They are not extraordinary people. They are not special people. They are just human beings, just like me. What is the point of me not taking advantage of that? Sometimes I ask myself, what, why wasn't why I didn't start this earlier? It's true that the time I saw it, that was the time I started it. But do you guys know that there was people in my city, not only in that's where I live, right? In my city, not in my state though. People that started this business in my city that I did not know of them is when I joined the business, when I started the business and I saw them, I'm like, the world is small, right? Just to tell you what, that if you find a gold mine, when you see an opportunity, you have to take advantage of it. And let me just share this beautiful moment with you guys again. You know what? We are having a mega promo in our digital business this particular month. This month of November, if you start your business, you will be earning 4 times commission. 4 big time commission. I will not miss it. That's why I'm inviting you guys. If you haven't started yet, if you have given me your name and email address, or if you have paid the 149, that is giving you the access to the system, and then you haven't taken action yet. This is the perfect moment. Most of the time we have all those goals that we need to meet before we get to another year, and maybe you might not have done all of them. And being financially free, having a side hustle is part of your uh, New Year resolution. Come, join me, and I will show you how it is done. I will show you how everyday people can do it. I will show you how ordinary people, just like you and I, can do it. I will not want you to miss this opportunity because it is mind blowing. It is the best of the best that you can see in the marketplace, right? If we are talking about digital business, this is the most powerful one. This one is that has a high ticket that if you start right away, this milestone that so many of us has took so many times to get it. When you start, like, no, you will get that milestone. What are you losing? You are not losing anything at all, right? And if you are that person that is skeptical, that don't believe things easily, right? If you are not yet registered with me, go ahead and register with your name and email address, and I will send you our 90-minute webinar. Okay, so if you are in this live stream and then you watch it till the end, just go ahead and send me your name and email address, and I will take it there with you, and I will show you how it is done in the digital space. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for being here. I will see you